Found recently, the 16-year-old teenager based out of Philadelphia who was arrested in connection to the demise of the Philadelphia rapper YBC Dul with the help of his mom, allegedly, according to authorities, has now been charged with 4 murders in 7 months. With him,
he's 16 with 4 bodies, and he caught all 4 bodies in 7 months. What can we learn from this, chat? First thing we can learn is no matter how crazy, how tough, how gangster, how savage, how good your rap songs is, bro, anybody can do this right here, bro. It's not that hard. To point a gun and do like that, it's really not that hard. Anybody, a 14-year-old little boy can do that. We just watched a 14-year-old boy blow a girl head off with an AR-15. For no reason. So, it's not that hard. So, all that tough stuff, that don't get you nowhere, gang. Second thing we can learn is these niggas is crazy in Philly. Do your homework.
Him now being labeled as a Sure UK at just the age of 16. Today we go over these new charges while paying our respects to the victims as we go over their story in chronological order. We also speak on his co-defendants, they alleged gang, how this beef allegedly started, and where they stand today. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, Calm is affiliated with the crew from Oni, known as Fast Break. He allegedly involved in a string of shootings to retaliate against enemies. And to gain notoriety in the drill rap music scene. For over a year,
there you go. That's what it's for. It ain't cause they rivals. He just trying to gain notoriety, folks. Motherfuckers just be trying to get some clout off this shit. It's just
investigating gangs in Oni and Longcrest, analyzing social media and cell phone records. Apparently, these two neighborhoods have had a long-standing rivalry that heated up in the fall of 2023 and lasted into the spring of 2024, leading to multiple homicides from retaliation. Now, the first murder, 16-year-old Aiden Waters was responsible for, according to his indictment, happened on January 24th, 2024. Aiden was allegedly with 2 other individuals,
he just started
Bugs, 19, and Nasim Santiago, 17. They opened fire on the 5100 block of Hutchinson Street, targeting a group of young men affiliated with 8th Street and Duncannon Avenue. A guy named Kevin Williams, who was 43 years old, was standing up on the block when suddenly he was struck once in the side of the head by a straight bullet.
That's crazy.
And he died within minutes. May he rest in peace.
Crazy.
And love and condolences to his family. Now, Williams, a father of 2, who was also engaged to be married, had nothing to do with Fast Break feud. Williams' mother said her son grew up in Logan section of the city and often returned to the corner of Hutchinson to see family and play chess.
So he just went to see his fam bam real quick. Feel me? That's the sick part, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you in the streets, you in the streets. I ain't gonna feel sorry for you. If you in the streets robbing, catching bodies, toting guns, gang banging, all that, somebody come catch you, it's gonna suck, but I ain't finna cry. Like, I ain't finna feel sorry for you. But situations like this where the nigga had nothing to do with nothing and just caught a straight bullet, folk, that's why you gotta be on point no matter who you are, no matter how safe you think your block is or how safe you think your neighborhood is. Like, folk, like, I used to be in LA, nigga, on Rodeo Drive. You know what I'm saying? I'm mingling with millionaires, and I got that thing on me. I don't give a damn how illegal it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not trying to use it, but I'd rather go to jail and do 4 years, and that motherfucker didn't just be gone up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care where I'm at, folks. Like, I'm on point, and I'm looking around like I'm in the hood. You feel me? Like, period, point blank, period. Like, I ain't catching no strays. Ain't nobody coming to the mall doing none of that. Like, it's crazy shit going on every day, bro.
With the childhood friend when he was killed. The next shooting Aiden was allegedly responsible for was the shooting of Christopher Dolan. It happened about 3 weeks later, on February 15, 2024.
Oh, we caught one body. Let's go catch another one.
Waters, again with Fast Break members Bugs and Ryan Parcell, went to the 5800 block of Rising Sun Avenue, seeking revenge against a rival crew. They shot Christopher Dolan, a 20-year-old who was not the intended target.
Again, so this is 2 times y'all caught bodies that y'all wasn't trying to catch, folks. Do your homework on y'all not good at sliding for them grave. Do your homework on y'all need to do something else because this ain't going good for y'all. Do your homework on obviously y'all can't aim. I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecast.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars just for playing video games on your phone. All you need is an email and a password. Follow the directions on each of the campaigns and you can earn at least $100. My personal favorite game to play was Sunrise Island, and when I clicked on it, they had a $370 bonus. I got $370 just for playing a video game on my phone. On average, it only takes about 17 minutes for most people to start earning money on freecash.com. So if you need some free, easy, extra money, go to freecash.com, click the QR code right here, or go in the description below and start getting that bag. You did?
To pick up pizza. May he rest in peace.
This don't make
a
no
level
sense,
condolences to his family. And according to authorities, the same gun was used for both murders. According to Dolan's mother, her son studied finance at Tennessee State University, but had returned to Philadelphia after experiencing a sickle cell disease flare-up. He was living with his grandmother in the Logan section of the city, working on improving his health and serving at food banks. According to the mother, her son wasn't affiliated with any gangs. She said, but having him grow up in the Longcrest area, he had friends from childhood who were. She was a teacher at Northeast Philadelphia Middle School. She said her and her son always showed kindness to people in the neighborhood, regardless of their backgrounds or affiliations. And that should not be a reason to kill someone. Police say within hours of Dolan's death, 2 shootings occurred in Olney that were believed to be payback. Speaking of payback, this time Fast Break was the victim. Happened 3 weeks later.
So a few hours later, they went and slid on them. You know what I'm saying? Do your homework. My question is, how do y'all be knowing who did this? Like, do you understand how slow you gotta be? Do you sliding with no mask on? It gotta be something stupid like
March 4th, where a 17-year-old student who went by the name of Damian Taylor was gunned down while getting on a bus headed home from school.
That was
crazy. May he rest in peace. A level of condolences to his family. He went to a charter high school, and the bus stop he lost his life at was just 2 blocks away. Once on the bus, 2 stops away from school, 2 masked gunmen had jumped on the bus and let off rounds.
They jumped on the bus? Bro, that's crazy. I ain't never heard nothing like that.
2 other high school students were grazed.
What?
A 15-year-old boy suffered a graze to the shoulder, and another 15-year-old boy suffered a graze to the buttocks. A 71-year-old woman and a 50-year-old woman were also struck by gunfire, but thank God they survived. Were shot, and Waters.
Someone else's family member safe.
Police tell us video cameras on that set 2 armed suspects.
2 days later,
the investigation continues. Alicia Roberts, CBS.
But then just 2 days later, authorities claim Waters and his crew, Fast Break,
2
were
days
responsible for another shooting at another local high school around 3 p.m. Students were waiting for the bus at Cotman and Rising Sun Avenue.
And they ran up and did him like that.
And this was captured on camera.
Look at that,
this time,
bro.
It was 4 suspects. The police ended up arresting 5 people in connection with this incident.
The 3 shooters who opened fire on a crowded bus stop just over 24 hours ago are still at large today.
And these little boys is insane, gang. Y'all done caught 2 innocent bodies, 2 strays, 2 bystanders. Then y'all hop on a bus and unalive somebody while he going to school. Then a week later, 2 days later, y'all come back to the same hood and blick up a whole bus stop. Bro, these little boys is crazy, gang. Do your homework. And to find out that the mama was helping the little boy catch the bodies the whole fucking time?
And the city was hot, and things would die down for a minute until August 18, 2024, when Waters and his co-defendants had opened fire from a vehicle on a 43-year-old male and a 14-year-old male in the 500 block of Center Street. Surveillance video obtained by investigators captured the assailant's vehicle, a gray Hyundai Sonata. Investigators also recovered 16 7.62 fire cartridges from the scene. And then the next morning, they say Waters got into another shooting. This time, he was involved in a double shooting on a 200 block of East Duncannon Avenue. That resulted in the murder of 16-year-old Marquis Sanders and the wounding of 5 other individuals.
Bro, this little boy is crazy, gang. He is crazy as Lil. He like the Philly Lil Jeff, bro. Do your homework.
May he rest in peace.
And it's all happening on camera.
To his family. Surveillance video obtained by investigators again captured the same vehicle used in the shooting the day before. But after 5 of Fast Break members would get arrested, their cell phones would be searched. And after this shooting, authorities would know Fast Break was responsible. Investigators say the bus stop shooting helped officials link Fast Break members to other shootings through cell phone location data and text messages and social media messages. About 30 minutes after Dolan had lost his life, Waters had messaged a friend saying he had just done a quote-unquote drill.
So you caught a body and you thought it was a good idea to whip your phone out and text your homies 30 minutes later and said, I just did a drill. Do y'all see what I be saying? It's like a sickness. It doesn't even make sense. It's all just for clout. Because you know that he gonna tell 5 people. They gonna tell 5 people. They gonna tell 10 people. And then by the end of the week, you gonna be known as the roughest, toughest, savage killer in the hood. Stupid ass little boys, man.
Now at this point, we know 5 people got arrested.
Right.
All of them
Not
fast
folks.
break. Waters know he next.
Right.
In his mind, he know they gonna connect him to at least 3 bodies.
Right.
So him, weeks later, still not apprehended as of yet. Him saying one of the hottest artists in his city.
So that's
allegedly
crazy.
Just off GP by association. He takes his life for clout. No.
So you already was caught up in at least 3 bodies. They know they was gonna get you for at least 3 bodies. You know that. So you sitting around. You ain't locked up yet, but you know it's coming. And so your plan is to go catch YBC Dul and unalive him. For no reason, for real. He ain't do nothing to you. He ain't do nothing to your guys. He ain't never did nothing to nobody. But for no reason, you finna pull up and wet this rapper up to get you some more clout before you go to jail. They heads is fried, gang. Do you understand how slow this is? Like, folks.
Oh, his life already over at just 16. August 23rd, 2024.
This is 2 days
YBC
later.
Dul and another person were driving on the 5500 block of North 6th Street around 3:30 p.m. when another car pulled up next to them at a red light and 2 shooters opened fire. Vicks was struck in the chest and hand and driven by his passenger to a local hospital where he unfortunately passed away.
Damn.
May he rest in peace and love condolences to his family. That was enough for authorities. September 6, 2024, Aiden Waters would get arrested and charged at that time with just YBC Dul's demise. And the sad part, authorities would later find out that Waters would later get assistance from his mom.
That's crazy.
She provided the firearm used in YBC Dul's demise.
And you giving your 16-year-old little boy guns so he could go.
Now, fam, if you made it this far, thank you. I hope I broke it down to
this shit was sick,
and I'm sure we'll later have
shout out to the Family TV for breaking that down for us, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of hood stories on his channel that we always react to, and he always covers stuff that don't nobody else cover. But man, this is sick as hell.
This situation. Because as I sit back and give you guys this video, and we think about the dude who went viral, Scurry, the basketball star, the highest SAT scores in his class.
Y'all little boys slow in Philly, gang. It's something in that water over there. Y'all dumb as a box of rocks in Philly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. Lil Jeff wasn't just unaliving random people. I didn't hear about no innocence Lil Jeff hit up. All the King Von bodies sound like it was the GDs down the street that was shooting at them. I'm just saying. Y'all think Chicago is savage? Y'all see, savage is just another word for it's savage. Savage is one thing. Stupid is a whole other thing. And in Philly, I'm starting to learn y'all just out there. Y'all just slow out there. I don't know if they ain't got the, you know what I'm saying? Y'all education ain't right or what the fuck they got going on with teachers or whatever they got going on, folk. But y'all slow as a box of cannon juice out there, man.
Who went viral.
God
the Gilly
damn.
said that is the young man who allegedly killed his son. These fast break members was his ops. Let that sink in. But there you have it, fam. This was the story.
So the fast break members was Noah Scurry ops. So we probably know who if we see how fast break get down, we probably know who caught him. They ain't catch the killers for that, you know what I'm saying? But if that was fast break ops, then shit, they doing all this right here. It's probably going to them little boy. Oh yeah, y'all niggas dumb as
teenage serial case. A man who, according to authorities, responsible for 4 bodies in 7 months. And to call a spade for spade, a part of one of Philadelphia's most deadliest wars between some teenagers. I'm praying for everyone affected who we
deadly
talked
wars
about.
Over nothing because all of y'all broke. None of y'all got no money. None of y'all. Y'all don't have no money. No money. No money. Y'all have $0. Like, I'm talking about niggas is went. Come on, bro. Y'all all broke. None of y'all live in a nice neighborhood. None of y'all live in a nice house. None of y'all drive a nice car. Y'all all po as hell. And y'all catching bodies over nothing, gang. Nothing. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? A nigga will find a reason to blick a shot at you just so he can go home and call you his op. Then when you see him, you blick at him. Now he like, oh yeah, I got a reason to go do this. Now he catch you lacking. You get unalived. Now he feel like he that nigga in his hood because he finally caught a body. So now can't nobody tell him he ain't no street nigga now. Can't nobody convince him that he not no rough, tough, savage, killer, street nigga. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody convince him he ain't John Gotti, Pablo Escobar. You feel it? It's like you seeking ops out. It ain't like, you know what it ain't like you just minding your business, selling drugs, making money. Somebody come try to rob you. You end up shooting them in the foot. Now he mad at you. Now his guys see you on the block again. He blinking at you. You like, what the hell? Then your guys go do something to them because they trying to do something to them. Now they guys mad. That's how a war starts. This right here is just stupidity, folks. That's all I hear. As far as the 3 little boys gang, like, you 16 years old, bro. You ain't getting out of jail. You got 3, 4, 5 bodies on you, bro. At this point, they gonna have to make a documentary about your ass like Jeffrey Dahmer. Do your homework. It's over with.
FBI, ladies and gentlemen,
it's over with.
We got him.
You will see your ass about 3,002. By the time you get out of jail, folks, first of all, you're gonna be a mummy. You're gonna be a skeleton. You're gonna be a dead man walking when you get out of jail. You hear me? When you get out of jail, they gonna be flying cars, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be teleporting. We gonna be snapping our hands 2 times. We got a fresh cut. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some real futuristic type stuff. And I'm gonna be high as hell enjoying it. Hey, you gonna be in jail looking stupid with a bunch of niggas. Do you understand that most of these little boys, I just made a video about the last, most of these little boys is virgins. They ain't even got no ace yet, man. Ain't went to prom, ain't went on no date, folk. Never left they city, shorty. Never left they city, gang. These niggas never left their city, let alone leave the country or the state. You feel me? Never left where they going, and they never did nothing in life. They never bought liquor. They never got high, probably. You know what I'm saying? They never did nothing. Never been to the club, folks. You feel me? Never made 10,000. Never had their own crib. Never had their own car. Never had a driver's license, gang. You feel me? Like, real deal. Like, and you finna go in jail for the rest of your life and be around a bunch of niggas who gonna take your innocence with your cakes on the line, man.